This is Hell in a Cell. No escape, no outside help, no mercy.
And there's no telling what level of carnage and destruction we're about to witness, guys.
Lucky for us, it'll all be contained within that intimidating structure. Hopefully. Both superstars countering one move after another.
Turns that away.
Reversal on Mankind. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Oh, man, Lesnar creating some serious carnage in the ring.
That's why they call him the Beast Incarnate.
Coming back from the outside now.
Uh-oh.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Oh, I think we're going to see it. Lesnar. F5.
End of the line for Mankind.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. Does Mankind have enough strength to kick it into the cover?
They got it! A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner.
We're going to get a good look at Gunther here, one of the most destructive superstars to ever step into the squared circle.
Destructive might be an understatement, Cole. A perfect harmony of devastation and disfiguration. Gunther makes sure.
Going for it. Trying to step through.
Roll on their belly.
Wow, look at the torque. And is trying to find a way out, using his power to escape. The Beast is feeding off the energy in the WWE Universe.
Oh, Brock waylays him.
Lesnar with a waistlock. Think we're about to take a trip, gentlemen.
This is where Brock Lesnar is at home.
To Suplex City. The peak of power and precision.
Brock Lesnar cannot be denied.
Brock Lesnar, the Beast unleashed. There's an F5 coming through.
Has Brock delivered the exclamation?
Brock Lesnar with a W.
Here is your winner.
Here we go now, an old-fashioned battle royal. Talk about a truly chaotic match.
Yeah, it's going to be almost impossible for us to keep track of all the action inside the ring. We might just miss a few big hits here and there. That's how chaotic these kind of matches get. Oh! Got the full Nelson.
Slam!
Shoved right out of the ring. Lesnar calling on the WWE Universe to fuel him.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
The Brown has been eliminated.
Suplex City.
Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat.
Michael Cole takes shelter. Here comes the storm.
F5.
Oh, my. Brock's got this in hand.
Oh, right into a counter. Looks like he's coming back in.
Point the Cloud has been eliminated.
Looking to get an elimination here.
It won't be made easy, though.
Oh, Brock put a stop to that.
From behind. Back suplex.
Placing him in the corner. Oh, Doink gets cut off. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
The stump puller.
Submission lock applied.
Won't win this one, but it...
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Slam!
Arm wringer applied. Ripped down to the canvas.
Oh, no! Stop to the arm!
He almost got caught by that one.
And a suplex. Maybe a little too many antics for Doink and not enough strategy.
And that's the conqueror we all know and fear.
Oh, man. Thrown with such force, the whole ring is rattling.
Bang! He finds a counter. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Oh, Brock Lesnar with a German suplex. His opponent heading to Suplex City.
Suplex City.
Doink gets it done.
Here is your winner, Doink.
A star-studded battle royal over the top rope elimination rules. After going over the top rope, both feet have to hit the floor to be eliminated. Last remaining superstar wins. This could honestly be anyone's game, guys.
Could be a short night for some of these superstars. All it takes is one misstep. Someone else's one lucky moment. And you could be ahead of the back to the locker room sooner than you planned.
Looks like they want to take things outside. No telling what they have in store now.
From the top.
You're looking at Doink.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
Point the Cloud has been eliminated.
And gets sent right into the corner. Textbook scoop slam.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Lesnar saw it coming.
Dodge is out of the way.
Caught the clothesline attempt.
Into an STO. And he saw that coming from Brock.
Submission all the way. It's in.
Make it for leg lock. Oh, look at this. He's trying to turn it. He does. Turns the pressure. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Thunderous clothesline. Side headlock applied.
Good measure. Oh, he timed that counter well. Manages to reverse it.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
just like that, sent into the ring.
Has been eliminated.
The Beast Incarnate looking to end this. Lesnar, F5. Will that keep Doink grounded? Boom.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Yeah, this is where battle royals get tough. The longer you last, the more damage you're dealing with. High angle belly-to-back suplex.
Doink cuts him off.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Sliding back into the ring. That catches Doink looking.
Lesnar will be your tour guide for this trip to Suplex City. To Suplex City.
Oh, and a stop.
Go behind.
German
9. Brace for impact. Here it comes. The Beast Incarnate with it. With the F5. Bang. That's it. Brock's got this.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
And he goes crashing. Brock Lesnar wins.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
And he certainly proved himself a superstar to watch with this one.
This win is huge. I'm sure they'll be posting about it.
And now Penta looking ready as ever to compete. Zero fear. Penta lives by that motto. No fear in the ring, no fear facing any challenge that comes his way.
Yeah, if anything, bro, Penta's the one to fear. This is a superstar who isn't bound to what people might expect from a luchador. Penta can go extreme. He can play the ground game, and he sure as hell can break your bones.
You're absolutely right, Corey. Penta's just so versatile. So
from the top, double stomp.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way. Effective dodge there. Narrowly escaping there. He got out of dodge just in time.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
There's a crucifix. Nicely done.
And Dude Love just got torn down there.
That type of physicality earning Penta the advantage.
Dude Love is definitely one of the more fun faces of Foley.
Which is all well and good, Cole, but while Foley's grooving or whatever it is that he does, he's not fully focusing, and his opponent can take advantage of it.
Turn it around.
Penta cradles his opponent. There's the Penta driver. And Dude Love is out.
2. And that's it. Penta wins.
Here is your winner, Penta!
This goes down as a loss for Dude Love.
0.
The legendary Hell in a Cell structure, home to some of the most iconic, brutal moments in WWE history.
And a stick. Nice takedown. Stack for the pin.
Oh, turning the pin around.
Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
Not quite there yet.
He's really trying to rush this match.
Counters. Jack's attack. Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt.
And now Penta is playing to the crowd.
Jack wards that attack off.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation. What a display here. Counters on both sides. Countering each other again and again. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Turns it around.
This is just nasty.
Oh, look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Heading back to the ring.
This demonic structure seems to bring out the darkest, most treacherous sides of anyone who enters. With that in mind, Corey, how do you begin to approach an opponent inside the cell?
You're right that Hell in a Cell certainly brings out the most depraved side of a person, Cole, and you can't fight that. So you just have to succumb to that deep, dark place in your heart, because your opponent already has.
Super kick!
The attack will put Cactus Jack's toughness to the test.
Penta possibly testing the limits of his opposition.
Into the chop block, a debilitating counter there. Ooh, and he stops that offense. Block the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Whack! Oh, God. Jumping suplex.
Penta cradles his opponent. There's the Penta driver. This spells trouble for Cactus Jack.
Penta on the money with a kick to the gut, setting up something big.
Mexican destroyer.
Oh, man, this might be it. 2.
They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, Penta!
It's going to be absolute bedlam in this Tornado Tag Team match tonight. Competitors set for action in this one. We get to see Penta and AJ Styles. They will be facing some fierce tag team action with Dominic Mysterio and Dominic Mysterio.
We have our work cut out for us on commentary with this Tornado Tag match, gentlemen.
Yeah, there are no actual tags per se in a match like this, so tag team strategy is just a little bit different. All right, more like a lot different.
Yeah, it's like a car crash in tag team form, Zach. In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have.
Uh-oh is right. Package pile driver. Oh, Mysterio's shoulders are down. Shoulders are down.
Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, the Team Up.
The man who has zero fear, Penta, is in action here tonight.
Zero fear, zero hesitation when the bell rings. I don't know if you've ever seen a luchador or really a WWE superstar of any kind as cool, calm, and collected as Penta. And all of that while being as dangerous as they come in that ring.
Yeah, Byron, Penta really is a true standout in between these ropes.
But when you're facing El Ordinario, you better be ready to defend from every direction.
You said it, Saxon. This master of Lucha Libre's attacks are anything but ordinary.
Oh, man. He manages to slip out of the way.
Oh!
Sent to the corner. Ooh. Ooh. Ouch.
Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt. Lands the elbow. Oh, an overhand chop. Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Penta possibly testing the limits of his opposition.
Penta's really keeping the pressure on.
Yeah, El Ordinario's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Oh!
Penta on the money with a kick to the gut, setting up something big.
Mexican destroyer!
Big elbow.
Sling blade! Just a continuous rush on El Ordinario here.
And I don't think anything can stop Penta.
Penta looking to cinch it in. Here it comes.
There's the Penta driver. That might end El Ordinario's chances.
And that's it. Penta wins.
Here is your winner,
Every superstar has to be looking over their shoulder in this fatal four-way match. Competitors set for action in this one. We get to see Penta, Hulk Hogan, Cena, and Bray Wyatt.
You're really looking to test your mettle as a WWE superstar. A fatal four-way is a pretty good way to do it.
And just got caught with that DDT. Quick thinking from Penta. Stiff headbutt. Target of the arm. In a fatal four-way, do you guys think it's better to embrace the chaos or try to outsmart it?
I'd embrace it. Use the havoc to your advantage. There it is. He could end it here.
And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Staying in this one.
And here's the cover. Ending the 3 count.
Back to Penta. Chop.
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Lands an elbow.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club. There's not much room out there. DDT face first.
The apron can do some serious damage. It might be worse than being hit with a steel chair.
And heading up top.
The wind up. And the pitch. Blast off. And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice. Turns that in his favor.
Penta on the money with a kick to the gut. Setting up something big. Mexican Destroyer.
Counter. Saw it coming. Delivers the sling blade.
Shot to the chest. Sling blade.
Oh, ouch. Oh!
Penta looking to cinch it in. Here it comes. Penta driver.
And Bray finds himself in trouble.
2. No way. No way.
And chills have to be running down the spine of Wyatt's opposition right now. How do you end a being that will never stop pursuing?
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore. Big impact off the leg drop. Kendo stick impact.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as...
He wants to end this for the win. Back to Penta. Explosive assault from Penta.
Every form of offense Wyatt attempts is being neutralized.
Penta gets reset.
Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage. That's not right.
Trying to prove they belong in the main event, that they are on top of the mountain.
Penta has his opponent locked in.
With the Penta driver.
Penta just closed the book on this one.
Got him, and he wins the Fatal 4-Way.
Here is your winner, Penta.
Here we go with the incredibly intimidating Jordynne Grace in the ring.
Jordynne Grace is built for one thing only: unstoppable in-ring dominance. Grace's strength and athleticism are almost unmatched, and she's not shy about putting her full power behind her attacks.
Yeah, Grace is not one to hold back. If she was, she wouldn't have risen through this industry as quickly as she did.
But behold the Empress of Tomorrow. And she does a spectacular job of sectioning the ring off, utilizing what she needs given the situation.
The martial arts expertise, the fixation on incapacitating opponents, and the mist that can attack at any time. All you can do is survive. Asuka. Bam!
Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg
For a fisherman buster.
Oh, look at the scope slam. Anything Asuka is trying is being suppressed.
Asuka certainly being tested here.
A roundhouse kick.
And it looks like Asuka's opponent didn't see that coming. Didn't know what hit her.
She just got hit by a buzzsaw, that's what. Clearly Asuka's saying it's time to turn out the lights.
Asuka, Asuka's found her positioning.
It's cinched in. Submission hold, nowhere to go.
And now
And she gives up to the submission here.
Here is your winner, Asuka!
It's all over, and Asuka. And Corey, it's time to get the tables.
strap some athletic tape on those glasses and you can pass for the genuine article, Cole. But yeah, we have ourselves a table match. You want to win? It's simple. Put your opponent through a table. Easily said, difficult to do.
With the counter. Running Bulldog.
The Beast incarnate just toying with his dinner right now.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Oof, he's able to slip away from that.
What's coming next? Taking their time. Punch to the gut. Took the wind right out of you.
He's got him square in his sights here.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Brock Lesnar.
German suplex by Lesnar.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street. Oh, man.
Scott timed that one.
Setting up for something here.
Big slam.
What's the secret to winning a tables match?
You have to be keenly aware of your surroundings at all times and know how close you are to a table at any given moment. I know that sounds easy, but as more tables get involved, it gets more and more difficult.
Just brutal. Lesnar's never been one to hold back, and he's not going to start now.
Calculating the next move here.
Brock could be seconds away.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Sends him through the table. What a win.
Here is your winner,
The bell is rung, and now this ladder match can officially get underway.
I really hope these superstars know what they're in for. Of all different match types in this business, ladder matches can be exceptionally dangerous.
Relax, Saxton. They're grown-ups. They always know the risks when they get into this ring, especially in a match like this.
Corey, what's the best plan of action in a ladder match?
You can't just focus on getting to the top of the ladder. You have to stay vigilant in the ring. Things can go sideways real fast with that heavy piece of metal in the ring.
And we've seen how quickly that ladder can turn into a weapon.
From the outside.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Focused attack on the leg.
Crackle. Pop. And Penta reverses it. And he had raised number there. And here's Penta in control with a big kick. And now, perched on the ropes. Panama Sunrise.
And now Penta is playing to the crowd.
He might just be stalling for time here.
Down with the sling blade.
And this one could be moving to ringside. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? He's setting it up in the center of the ring.
Perfect for whatever he has planned next. Hurricane.
Penta cradles his opponent. There's the Penta driver.
And that should create an opening.
Opportunity now to make the climb.
Oh, tossed to ringside.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Making the long reach.
He thinks it's his for the taking.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity all match.
This could be it.
Looking to unhook it here.
You're so close. It's just a matter of time now, Michael. Oh, no. Here we go.
This could be the biggest risk of the night.
Oh, missed connection.
Hurricane.
His body has to be racked with pain.
Yeah, but when ladders are part of the match, you really can't expect anything less.
Nicely done. There's a crucifix. Nicely done.
Mysterio sent flying.
No way.
And completely missed the mark.
A huge miss. There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Mysterio with great evasion.
Ooh, he fends that off.
He dodges out of danger.
Headed up to the top turnbuckle.
Look at this. Oh, no. Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price.
Just disheartening to see Mysterio struggle here.
And I don't think anything can stop Penta now.
Penta with the Mexican Destroyer.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
All eyes eyes are glued high above the ring. Nothing stands in the way of victory now, gentlemen.
It's a virtual guarantee.
One good pull should free it from the hook.
He's just got the win in his hands right now.
At the top, something major's about to go down.
Countering that offense. That was a shining wizard.
Ooh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Shows great wherewithal there.
Caught the leg.
Super kick finds the mark. Head being targeted again, it seems.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Ooh, stinging kick. Oh, this may end it right here. Right?
Canadian Destroyer.
This is what he feeds off of. Moments like this big match feel.
Hoisted up high here. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. This could be it. He might get it down right here.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
Looking to free it here.
Just fingertips away now. Grabs it. And the ladder match is over.
Here is your winner.
Here we go, guys. Hell in a Cell. Only way you win is by pinfall or submission. Nowhere to escape.
The cell designed to torture, designed to contain, truly nowhere to run.
I'm all for getting to the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up. There goes Ripley, sent to the outside hard. She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. Lariat.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Just caught flush. Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs.
She manages to reverse it.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Stuck in the corner, trapped in the corner, and then the kicks.
Look at Asuka.
The episode tomorrow.
Asuka is looking feral with her offensive attacks there.
Asuka looking to put this one away. The Asuka lock.
The Asuka lock.
Uh-oh. My goodness.
Oh, look at this. Just breaks the grip, delivers an elbow, and just like that, she's back out of it.
Incoming. Asuka rallying the crowd behind her.
Sliding into the ring now.
Caught with that sharp elbow. Schoolboy into the pin.
Oh, great counter and a cover. Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own. She gets the shoulder up.
She just will not go away.
Wow, what a kick. And a kick to the back. Hip attack. Coming. And right away into the pin. 2. Breaks the close count.
Obviously still has some fight left. And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Sets him up for the power slam.
Counter into an inverted DDT.
Ow! Foot meet back.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Relentless aggression coming from Asuka here.
Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. Double arm lock. Yeah, double arm lock salt.
Oh man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. Looking to explore every inch of hell here now.
Ooh, saw it coming and hit it with a shot to the face. Uh-oh. I don't know what she has planned with that kendo stick.
Great response to Ripley there.
Oh my gosh. Oh, the roundhouse.
Lights out.
Now Asuka looking to end it here.
They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner.
Here we go as the superstars appear ready for this hazardous Hell in a Cell match. Set for action in this one. We're getting underway with Asuka, Charlotte Flair, Bayley, and Becky Lynch.
This huge structure known as Hell in a Cell never fails to intimidate me.
Saxton, if you're intimidated, imagine the fear that must be engulfing these competitors. Ooh, wasn't expecting that. Sit out, slam. Oh.
Looking for a scoop slam. No, slips behind. Inverted DDT. Ooh, rolled up from behind, looking to end it here.
And stops the pin.
A little too close for comfort for her.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Vicious attack. They outlaw that move from other sports for a reason.
Double knee drop. Oh, what a clothesline.
Charlotte turns it around.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
That blow put Bayley's big aspirations on hold for a moment.
And Becky saw an obstacle in her way and handled it accordingly.
A full series of strikes.
And Asuka is showboating right now.
Double axe handle smash.
You really have to have eyes in the back of your head in a match like this. Isn't that right, Corey?
That's the truth, Cole. A fatal four-way is a match of constantly moving pieces where timing is everything. You really have to pick your spots here because you have three other superstars all gunning for the same thing.
Armbar locked in.
Going right after the arm. Is their opponent gonna...
It's a tap out. She's done.
Here is your winner.
Kendo sticks, garbage cans, chairs, ladders, throw in the kitchen sink. Because you
Right to the schoolgirl.
Making sure to get her shoulder up after two.
She won't allow herself to be embarrassed this early on.
She fights back with the counter. Saw it coming. It counters it. Wow. Wow. Pop kick. Asuka retaliates.
Look at Asuka go. My goodness. Endless strikes. Talk about explosive offense. Asuka reminding her opponent and everyone in the back that there is a reason she's been so dominant.
Intensity. Thy name is Asuka.
Caught with the boot.
Going for the pin.
Kick out. Close to three.
She's still as determined as ever.
That didn't go as Julia pictured. Asuka with the Asuka lock.
The Asuka lock is in. Just wrenching away. She just tapped out.
Here is your winner.
The bell rings and we're underway. The Viper, Randy Orton, clearly coiled and ready to strike here tonight.
Yeah, Cole, you can see the gears turning already. Orton is calculating.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner.
This match is officially underway with Penta in action here tonight. And folks, if this is your first time seeing Penta compete, then you're in for one heck of a treat.
Yeah, Penta's not your average luchador. Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
No harm in seeing if you could finish him off quick there.
Catches a punch.
Quick thinking from Penta. What an overhand chop. Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt.
And now Penta is playing to the crowd.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. Oh, the rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Randy Orton has influenced so many current superstars. Corey, do you think that puts the Viper at a disadvantage here?
If you're asking if I think Orton's become predictable, Cole, I think that's the last thing anyone would call him. Randy Orton's had a career full of highlights, but he's always able to adapt when the situation calls for it.
By the looks of that exchange, Randy may have just found an area in which he needs to improve.
That type of fist. Finds the roll-up.
Beautiful. Might sneak one. And a good strong kick out there.
This match is not going to end so soon.
Kick to the body, into the code red.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
He's not giving up that easy.
Orton hooking his opponent.
Backbreaker. Counter. He knew just what to do. Running Hurricane Rana.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing.
No. Somersault plancha.
Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
Whip back into the ring. Taking off from the ropes.
Asma set up in the corner of the ring.
Mexican Destroyer. Stops the kick.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
Stomping. Ouch. Penta's really keeping the pressure on.
And I don't think anything can stop Penta now.
Spin kick to the midsection.
This is dangerous territory for both athletes. The ring apron.
Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor. And I don't know how much longer this can continue.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
Down with a suplex. Solid contact from the Viper.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps. A little showboating from Penta.
Look out! Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
And now that terrible error makes this a critical moment in the match.
Answers back on Orton.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout. He gets into the ring.
He got in. He got in. Just avoiding the ref's count.
Boom, one step ahead there.
Down the run with the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
Turns the tables. Shoulders down. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner.
And we are locked and loaded for this tag team matchup. Competitors set for action in this one. We get to see Penta and AJ Styles. And across the ring, the team they're ready to face off with, JBL and Farouk.
Both sides in this match know that tag team competition is a very specific, very unique art form. We're going to see just who will be the better team here tonight.
He might just be stalling for time here.
Time offense there.
Ripping their opponent up from the canvas, and
It's a torture rack.
He's in excruciating pain. Oh, look at the elbows right to the mush.
in a compromising position, but...
Ooh, and a shot to the body, and another. Oh, flying Mayorana, beautiful.
Now, some might call that showing off. What a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Ooh.
And it looked like JBL was the one who got punished for that attack.
Yeah, and now that could be something Penta can build off of.
Just like that, Bradshaw finds a counter.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. Goes into the corner.
Byron, you any good at geography?
I know what this is.
Destroyer! And there's the tag. AJ Styles into the ring.
Watch out. Springboard.
Goodness, what a 450.
Oh, boom! Hit attempt by AJ.
And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Here are your winners. The team.
And we've got the ever-dangerous Asuka in the ring tonight.
Well, Asuka's always been a tremendous threat in the ring, but now there's something even more sinister behind her actions. Asuka's not going to hold back when it comes to asserting herself at the top of WWE.
Yeah, so we really need to worry about anyone who stands in Asuka's way.
Then we have Stephanie Baker in the opposite corner, ready to get down to business and maybe bust a skull in the process.
All in a day's work for the Dark Angel, Saxton. Vaquera prides herself in hitting hard and with a purpose. So let's just sit back and enjoy the show.
What are we going to see here? Uh-oh. We could see a tap out.
It's locked in. This is not...
There it is. She's tapping.
Here is your winner.
No tags needed in this Tornado Tag Team competition. Set for action in this one, and we're getting underway with Asuka and Rhea Ripley. Then the opposing team is the check kick by Trish.
Can Stratus put things away here?
Cover! She makes the save, and this match continues.
Isolating the arm.
Paint a picture for me, Corey. Hypothetically, what are some tactics you'd use? Up on the top rope!
Here's part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go!
Superplex! A move from that height could rearrange your bones. Ooh, well measured. Cover. Does she have it?
Gets the shoulder up.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Asuka looks to capitalize after the reversal. Boom! Such educated feet. And slides back into the ring. There's return fire on Rhea.
Shot to the back.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Lights out.
She's ready to take this match to the outside.
And as dangerous as she is, that kendo stick just made her even more so. Oh, tracking the kendo stick across the head.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop.
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner. Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point.
Practically never-ending blows. coming at full force here.
And that toss got some hang time.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable. Able to slip out of that one. Hooked up.
And Rhea with reason to question her confidence after that attack.
Ooh. Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Climbing up the corner. Back into the ring she comes.
Taking flight.
Oh, man.
Pin attempt. Here it is.
She was close to the end there.
Wow. And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
German suplex. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
Lands a ton
On the apron.
Boom. Boom. Kick after kick.
Striking from every direction.
And one to the face.
Uh-oh, it's cinched in. The Oscar lock.
Uh-oh.
Her opponent trying to hang up.
Taps out.
Here are your winners, the Team Up.
This is a matchup where in order to stand victorious, you must destroy an opponent's body, mind, and soul.
We knew this had to happen this way between these competitors. They absolutely cannot stand each other.
Remember, no disqualifications. Anything goes. No countouts, no pinfalls, and no submissions.
This is where you find out what someone's capable of with a match that takes brutality to a whole new level. Don't worry about repercussions or tomorrow. If you feel it, do it. The only limit is your imagination. Lesnar highlighting exactly what it looks like to truly dominate there.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to... Oh, no.
Lesnar's about to end this.
Terrible position for Henry.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Squaring off our desk. What could be the thought process here?
I don't think it's anything good.
I don't know if it's anything I can watch. I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Oh, God. Right to the cranium.
Oh.
He wants this fight on the outside. And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Lesnar is just having his way right now.
Brock's like a beast playing with its food. These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Looking vulnerable now, guys.
Up and over, all the way to the floor.
Moves from the ring to the outside. Jeez.
Uh-oh, guys.
We should probably take a step back here. Look in his eyes. This isn't going to be good. He's got nasty plans. Oh, no. Oh, no.
The storm is coming.
F5.
Broken table and broken bodies everywhere.
Phones are broken. Monitors are broken. I don't even know if you can hear me anymore.
What?
The ref at 7 now.
Things are looking dire right now.
And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Here is your winner,
This match is set with the Empress of Tomorrow, someone who has taken down opponents like an unstoppable force and is one of the most feared women in wrestling.
Asuka's always been an expert-level striker and brutal submission specialist. But when the sinister part of her personality re-emerged, dominance transformed into madness.
You can showboat, talk trash, run, but it's impossible to hide from Asuka. Eventually, the Empress makes everyone pay.
In the other corner is Sol Ruka. Expect Ruka to use her unreal athleticism to launch her own attacks and create counterattacks.
Superb physical skills, cool under pressure. There's a reason why Sol Ruka was a top performer in the NXT Combine.
We all know that
It's hooked up.
The Asuka lock is in.
complete control here. She's tapping. She taps out. It's over.
Here is your winner.
And Falls Count Anywhere certainly adds an element of unpredictability to this match.
The name says it all. The action of this match could spill out to anywhere in this arena.
And she knew Ripley's game plan.
Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
Turns it around and has the pin. Gets the shoulder up.
He's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Striking from every direction.
And one to the face. There's that colorful offense from Asuka.
She really is captivating to watch.
Asuka looking for it. There it is. Asuka lock is in.
The Asuka lock.
No one gets out of this.
Is there any way out? Can they do anything to break the hold? And they do. And here's Asuka sent flying.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
German suplex.
Asuka got out of the way.
Boom.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Going for a power slam, slips down.
Instead delivers the inverted DDT.
Vicious kicks to the gut. Oh, roundhouse.
Lights out.
They might be able to put this one away right here. Man, that was a hard-fought win. She's got to be proud of herself tonight.
Here is your winner.
The door is locked, and the only way to get out of Hell in a Cell is through your opponent.
No rules, no regulations. Guys, this is the place where rivalries are settled for.
If it can't be decided here, it can't be decided, period. Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
And Steiner.
Nice.
Boom, nice. Drop kick from behind. There's been a lot of career-defining and shortening moments inside Hell in a Cell. Corey, what do you think is the key to getting through a match like this unscathed?
Cole, there is no getting through Hell in a Cell unscathed. Each and every competitor who's ever been inside the demonic structure has been fundamentally changed as a result. But the victors, at the very least, tend to know how to use the cell to their advantage as a weapon of destruction. I think that can play a big role in this one.
So ruthless.
Uh-oh. Here it comes. Brock Lesnar.
Coming through.
Lesnar Lesnar's got this closed up. We're about to take a trip to Suplex City, courtesy of Brock Lesnar.
And a series of vicious stomps.
And look at front back.
Look at this.
But now Lesnar.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Lesnar goes behind.
Taking his opponent to Suplex City.
Oh, my God. Boom. It's okay. They weren't that pretty anyway. High angle belly to back suplex.
Looking to put the match away here. Counter stopped. It's not over yet. And he heads back into the ring. Brock with an opening to go high.
Nice sit up.
Look at this.
Back to Lesnar.
Shooting star from Lesnar.
Does that finish Van Dam off? He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming. Right to the chest. Ooh. Oh, poor man.
Lesnar with a well-timed shot.
This match is getting the better of him. Down into the pin. Van Dam might not make it out. He breaks up the pin attempt. Oh, he saw it coming.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Backdrop suplex on a high angle. This could be it. He could win it all here. And a kick out at 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Counter by CM Punk.
Nice side headlock applied.
Good measure.
That's just a beat down.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Not looking good. In this position.
Piercing the throat.
And the pin. Mankind is trying to seal this one up. Pin attempt broken. And we see Abyss. Oh, Mankind! No. Stops the submission. That was close.
Sharp punch.
Ali bent down.
Russian leg sweep. Running bulldog. It could be all over. Kick out before the count.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Byron, grab your little dog and warn your aunt. Leaves him staring at the lights. No backing down here. Really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one.
Big ghost.
Axe handle.
Thinking of going high risk here. From the top. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective. Oh, a drop kick.
On the mark.
Oh, what a response.
Man.
He's certainly feeling that attack.
Yeah, watching CM Punk aggressively work the opposition.
Loving blows.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow.
Oh, stomping away.
And Punk gets countered there.
And met with a right hand.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. Clothesline.
What impact. The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely hear you, Byron. I'm loving this. Flapjack.
Gosh, landing. The Beast incarnate looking to end this. Lesnar. caution. My goodness, absolute dominance.
A bone-rattling knee.
Well, this is down. Could this be the end? Now we see Mankind.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
Crushing the hamstring. He's got him down for the pin.
And he stops the count.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Bang! Vicious boot.
Absorbing the pain of another attack to the head. He could be dazed.
I don't think anybody can stop the beast incarnate. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. A reversal. He saw that coming.
Uh-oh. Here it comes. Brock Lesnar.
Brilliant move.
Is it enough to put Mankind away?
Shoulders down. Is this it?
Stopping the pin. Now we see Punk. Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
He puts an end to the pin there.
Oh, my goodness.
Does Mankind have enough strength to kick out? Pin attempt broken up. Has to find a way out of this.
Oh, right across the throat.
Oh, what a high kick.
He has him locked in.
Back breaker. Kick to the gut. Clothesline. For safety's sake, I hope we're near the end.
I'm positive this was.
CM Punk looking to cinch in the Anaconda Vice. Solid grip on.
He put an end to that hold.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
CM Punk on the verge of submitting. This is unreal.
I can't believe Punk may tap out. This is going to be incredible. That hold has been broken. This one is not over yet.
The familiar sight, blood mixing with leather on the face of Mankind.
Right where he wants it. And look at this, expressing their dominance.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Oh, what a right.
He's covering him. He's got him.
He stops the pin.
This isn't over yet.
Launched right out of the ring. Fist drop. Clothesline.
Shoulders down. This might do it.
Kicks out. He still has life.
Incredible resiliency.
Oh, no.
Lesnar's about to end this.
That's it. Brock's got this.
Oh, swanton.
Cashing in on that effort.
2 count. A kick out at 2. Thought he had
You
him.
gotta be kidding me.
Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up.
Elbow throw. Set. And Biff with the black hole slam. After the situation for CM Punk. Driven down. Boom.
Mankind with the cover. This might do it. But now, back to Brock Lesnar. Hit on CM Punk. No, stops the count at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? What a clothesline. Ouch.
An elbow will break that up.
Abyss with his opponent up. And all the way down with shock treatment.
Strong knee connects.
He's making his move.
For the win. Then meanwhile, Lesnar. Shoulders are down.
Is this the end?
Doing whatever it takes to keep this one alive.
Up they go.
That'll jam your tailbone.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
The effects of the cell come for everyone. You can only stay safe for so long.
Lesnar cuts him off. Oh, right to the side of the face. Meanwhile, Mankind looking for the victory.
Down he goes.
Oh, that hurt. Abyss. Oh, slam.
Exclamation delivered by Abyss. Punch.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Schoolboy line to take this one away.
Breaks the count.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Down into the pin. Van Dam might not make it out.
A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner.
Praxium looks ready to stun the WWE Universe and their opponents with their athleticism here in this one.
The speed and agility that Praxium employ in the ring is second to none. Axiom and Frazier bounce off the ropes like pinballs.
It won't be easy for their competition or even us to keep up with these two.
They are a well-oiled machine that can run a seminar in tag team wrestling.
They certainly pose a real threat to their competition, who might have a difficult time. Both men now on the apron. This is a scary situation.
Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor.
That was worse than being hit by a cinder block. Power slam incoming, no.
Behind into an inverted DDT. Bang!
Coming down with a leg drop.
Bam!
Nasty right hand. Vicious enziguri.
Hurricanrana.
He's looking a little battered now.
That type of physicality earning Penta the advantage.
Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Yeah, Penta isn't giving any quarter.
Getting him right into the corner.
And saw what was coming there.
Axiom reversing the momentum on him.
Prime opportunity now for Axiom to get some separate. Penta has his opponent locked in.
With the Penta driver. And that can vanquish Axiom. He tags out. AJ pausing to soak up the adulation of the WWE Universe to let that energy fuel him. Oh my!
Getting tagged in.
Oof, man, what a hit.
Hurricanrana. Now trampling the opposition. Point of the elbow finds the mark. From the outside,
Springboard Swanton Bomb. Oh, he cuts it off.
Nasty kick.
Quick thinking from Penta.
Attacking the leg there.
Penta's really keeping the pressure on.
Axiom now just trying to survive.
And a leg breaker. Ooh. Oh. Penta cradles his opponent. There's the Penta driver.
Penta just closed the book on this one.
Oh, he makes the biggest save of the night. Penta trapping the left arm of his opponent. Here it comes. The sacrifice.
Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
And I don't think anything can...
Penta looking to secure it all.
Got it. What a match and what a great team.
Here are your winners, the team of Penta and AJ Styles.
And when you talk about big matches, big moments, few pairings have given us more than Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns.
The crazy thing is that Lesnar hasn't been able to run through Reigns like he has everyone else. Roman is one of the very few superstars who could say they've stood up to the beast on numerous occasions.
And maybe that's why Brock keeps seeking him out. If you're a fighter, you want to fight.
Countered right when it was needed. Lesnar from behind. Brock Lesnar. Well, setting up for a trifecta of Germans here. And Corey, you know what this means.
An all-expenses paid trip. Welcome to Suplex City. Brock is stopping at nothing to put Roman Reigns down for good.
Brock Lesnar, what power! Look at that 5!
Good night.
Can Reigns recover from that?
And a win! That may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
Here is your winner,
Well, there's certainly no use in looking for safety in the Hell in a Cell match, as the name implies. In this one, we get to see Brock Lesnar, Bronson Reed, and Jake Roberts.
There are only terrifying thoughts in every superstar's head when the cell door locks shut. It's darkness imprisoning you. All that you see is absolute horror. You are trapped in yourself, and your body is held by the cell.
And Brock puts a stop to that. That gets reversed on Reed.
Look at these shots.
This is a mugging. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
He's got him here. He's got him up.
And
oh, what a quick answer. Being placed in the corner here.
Lesnar is getting the whole crowd behind him now.
Catches the kick. Returning to the ring now. He connects with a counter.
Lesnar moves.
if I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. In a triple threat match, you absolutely have to keep your head on a swivel. You can't just focus on one opponent, because the second you do, the other can easily sneak in and change the complexion of this match.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Ooh, right to the throat. Brock Lesnar, the beast unleashed. F5!
Has Brock delivered the exclamation?
The pin. It's all or nothing time. He kicks out at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Boom! Brilliant kick.
He just flipped the script there.
Back and forth trading reversals.
Back into the ring now.
Placed into the corner here. He turns it around on Roberts. Brock Lesnar now.
That's relentless. Got the full Nelson.
Oh, man. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Stiff headlock. Bloody bulldog. Ooh. Oh, what a kick.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Knee strike connects. Oh. Michael Cole takes shelter. Here comes the storm.
With the F5.
Bang!
Is there any life left in Roberts?
No, a 2 count.
How close was that? That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
And you have to think Lesnar is only going to double down on his intensity after coming so close there.
Come on, lock and plot.
There's the tap. There's the tap.
Here is your winner,
Taking it old school tonight with a little 2-on-2 tag team action.
Doesn't get any more classic than this. You truly get the best of both worlds, and sometimes pairings you really didn't see coming. Hey, kind of like you and me, Corey.
I would very much like to be excluded from this narrative, Saxton. In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there. Running drop kick in the corner.
And she reversed it.
Oh, drop kick. On the mark. And Asuka is stepping up.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Asuka with a classic combination. The Empress of Tomorrow.
Everyone has their eyes fixated on the Empress. Ooh. Oh.
Asuka has it locked in. We could see a tap out.
It's locked in.
Asuka lock. See ya.
Not
Quite. Fought off with an elbow.
Gets driven into the corner.
Oh, man.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Cargill now on the offensive.
Back and forth, counter after counter. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. Trading counters here.
She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle. Rhea Ripley sending her opponent up by. This is going to be nasty.
Ripley's going to up the ante right here for us all to see. An avalanche riptide.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
Oh! Rhea goes for the cover.
And they score the win. What a tag match.
Here are your winners. The team.
The door is shut and locked. No escape. Hell in a Cell begins right now.
I don't think anyone in their right mind would judge these competitors for feeling a little terrified at this point. This is a hellacious structure, and this match can punish you like no other match can.
That's fair, Corey, but I don't know. They kind of look ready for this. Maybe even eager, which is terrifying in its own way.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at him. Only getting one out of that pin.
Impressive one count, but still very early.
Wrapping the arm over that top rope.
Attacking the arm.
Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
To try to ramp things up.
Suplex City.
Corey, what exactly is the game plan when it comes to Hell in a Cell? Do you just go in there and hope for the best?
No way, Cole. Optimism has no place in the Cell. This is a place for sadism. Instead of hoping things go your way, you need to do whatever it takes to make them go your way. There's simply no holding back in the Cell, no matter what.
Down in a hurry.
He's got him down. This could be it.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Oh, man, the beast just might be unleashed.
Vicious double axe handle.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Oh, Suplex City from the Beast, Brock Lesnar. Experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
The Beast ready to victimize another one.
Big leg drop.
Brace for impact. Here it comes. The Beast incarnate with a Lesnar's got this closed up.
Oh, I think we're gonna see it. Lesnar with the F5.
Bang! That can do how to win.
And he saves the matchup. And now we see Samu.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
He's tossed. She got airline miles for that.
with the quick wherewithal. Suplex launched.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. Setting them up for
Fisherman Buster.
and an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Slam.
Power from the suplex. Chop. Ooh, great anticipation. Clothesline.
He's going for the cover.
For the win. No, he gets the shoulder.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. No, don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Oh, my.
Flying. Crash landing. That'll turn your lights out. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
The way the cell tests your endurance, your resiliency is no joke. Stiff elbow will break that up.
Oh, no.
Lesnar's about to end this. F5.
Brock could be seconds away. Uh-oh. It could be all over here.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Still not enough to put him away.
A big kick to the gut. The clubbing forearm. Turning the tables. Clothesline. Good Lord. And pop 2 into the pin for the win. And Lesnar kicked out.
What is it going to take to put him away?
Flat out power into the scoop slam. Going for the cover. Umaga's shoulders are down. Stops the count, keeping this match alive. Headbutt to the back of the neck. Headbutt to the back of the neck. What a chancery. He's been put through the ringer tonight.
Yeah, but what else do you expect this deep in a fatal four?
Here comes a trash can for you.
Here comes a time drop.
To Suplex City.
Oh, what a headbutt. And Fatu got stopped in his tracks. Oh, Brock put a stop to that. Clothesline.
What impact.
Tied up in a headbutt from behind. Reversal. And that turns things around. Totally helpless at the moment. Took it down. Body slam. Gets the reversal. What a counter. And well-timed maneuver there. And it's Umaga.
Belly to belly.
It looks like he could get it done here.
They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner,
We hear the bell, and that means it's on. It's impossible to hide from Asuka, nor can you prepare yourself for the war that awaits.
A ruthless psychological assassin. A relentless physical buzzsaw. Asuka's movements are hypnotic. The Empress lures you in and then strikes you down.
Asuka's gravitational pull brings her opponents in like they're on a conveyor belt. Then she decimates them.
But Chelsea Green, for all her personal flaws, isn't someone to overlook in the ring.
Personal flaws, Saxton. I hope she...
Armringer. Oh, there it is. The Asuka lock is in.
Submission maneuver locked in. This could be
Crossface
it.
chicken.
Oh, look at this. Just breaks the grip, delivers an elbow, and just like that, she's back out of it.
Counter from Asuka. Eats a punch to the face.
What a reversal. Asuka looking to put this one away. The Asuka lock.
The Asuka lock. Uh-oh. And that's it. She's tapping.
Here is your winner.
There are plenty of words you could use to describe Brock Lesnar. Warrior, cowboy, but none fit him exactly as beast. There's never been a superstar that has personified dominance like the beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar.
The mere presence of Brock Lesnar in the ring fills this arena with an air of anticipation. Everyone wants to know what level of carnage he will unleash in this match.
I think it's a safe bet that Lesnar will exceed whatever your expectations might be in that regard. When it comes to in-ring competition, Lesnar never holds back.
For destruction, thy name is Undertaker. And it doesn't matter who you put across the ring from him, he is more than ready to dismantle them both physically and mentally.
Fends it off. Good counter. Tiger reversal on Undertaker. Lesnar saw it coming. He counters with a great reversal.
Uh-oh!
Kick to the gut creates separation. I think there's more questions asked than that, Byron. Oh, gotta be honest, Byron. That caught me by surprise.
I don't think any of us saw that coming, Michael.
Brock Lesnar, the beast, unleashed. There's an F5 coming through.
That's it. Brock's got this.
There's two. And this one is over.
Here is your winner.
And a last man standing match is fairly unique in our business. You cannot win unless your opponent fails to meet the count of 10.
And what you failed to mention is you can do anything you want in order to stop that from happening. Someone check the back for any tractor trailers. Jeez.
Rhea Ripley gearing up for brutality.
Mounting. And hammering away.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
German suplex. Boom. Stomping down. And Vaquer gets battered as her opponent goes to work.
Ripley clearly enjoying her infliction of agony.
Off the mark with that one.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Golly, that sounded rough.
Stephanie must be getting phased by this attack.
Precision attacks, courtesy of Rhea Ripley.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that. Corey, what's the biggest advantage a superstar can have in a last man standing match?
I mean, other than bionic legs, Cole? I'd have to say craftiness. Last man standing can be as mental as it is physical, and you often have to think outside the box to keep your opponent down. Whoever can think up the most creative way to incapacitate the competition may just be the one standing tall at the end of this.
Stephanie managing to get back some control here.
Stephanie being tested was finally able to get some offense of her own in.
What a barrage of stops.
Ripley unloading on her opponent.
Vaquer's defenses are being mowed down.
Stomping away.
I don't have you seeing stars.
Attack after attack on target. Oh, barbaric amount of stomps. Ending up in harm's way yet again.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now. There goes all our notes and monitors.
This table's about to serve a very different purpose.
Well, there she goes. Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Effective counter.
She finally finds an answer to that onslaught.
That could be the shift she was looking for.
Boom! Kick gets caught.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Stephanie must be getting phased by this attack.
You're not going to find Rhea showing any remorse. Ouch.
Boom!
This will be the time to go, guys.
Oh, no, she's got her on our announce table. This is not going to...
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
And our announce table just disintegrated before our very eyes. This is madness.
This is WWE, Saxton. Anything can happen.
Things are out of control, but the WWE Universe seems to be letting it.
The count is at 7.
Coming down to the wire here.
Knockout victory. This one is over.
Here is your winner,
Classic tag team action set to get underway. Anything we should know, Corey?
Tag your partner, trust your partner, pin the other guys. That about cover it?
Sounds good to me.
And he gets directed into the corner.
And Brock puts a stop to that.
A sharp knee.
Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless. To take a trip to Suplex City, courtesy of the Beast. To Suplex City.
Brock Lesnar, what power! F5!
Could Kane rise back up?
All right, he's got to refocus up now. He's able to combat out of Brock's grip. Now into the cover. Kane shoulders are down. Going for the cover. He makes the save.
Better late than never.
steered away there.
Kane,
It retaliates with it.
Here it comes. Brock Lesnar.
Brilliant move.
Brock could be seconds away. This could be it. It could end right here.
Wow, got it. Big time tag team win.
Here are your winners.
The combatants are locked inside Hell in a Cell. This is the nightmare no one can escape.
Abandoned. I think we're about to see a masterful pinning combination.
Oh, my. Oh, wow. This could be a victory. He breaks the count with a kick out.
A surprisingly deep count for this stage of the match.
And he turned it around. Manages to land a big headbutt.
German suplexes.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Michael Cole takes shelter. Here comes the storm.
F5.
Oh, my. The Undertaker in a bad way.
2.
Gets the win, and he survives Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner.
There's only one way to win this match. Place your opponent in the casket, close the lid.
Which means anything goes, and you do whatever it takes to get the job done. But win or lose, a casket match is the type of thing that fundamentally changes a person.
The fact is definitely something to keep in mind as this thing gets underway. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Knew what was coming from Taker. He answers right back. Knee straight to the gut, stays off the attack.
Trio of wicked German suplexes.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Heading back into the ring now.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Lesnar cuts him off. Any tips for keeping yourself out of that casket when you're competing in this kind of match, Corey?
Yeah, when you need to, run away. I'm not kidding. Keeping a healthy distance between you and your potential final resting place is the best thing you can do sometimes.
To the sky! Oh, gosh!
Brace for impact. Here it comes. The Beast Incarnate with a
Casket's just feet away. He's got to act fast if he wants to end this match.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
This one's heading to the outside.
over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. And now he gets back into the ring.
And Lesnar is really fired up.
He is looking to do some serious harm. He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
A reversal. Well scouted. Lesnar with a German suplex. His opponent headed to Suplex City.
Suplex City. And you just know the beast smells blood in the water. Byron, grab your little dog and warn your aunt. 5. Good night. The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket. Clothesline over the top rope, and that is not where you want to be. Trust me. Get out of there.
Trying to close the loop.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Ooh, chair shot takes the wind right out.
An unyielding Lesnar on the attack.
Lesnar's proving impossible for The Undertaker to contain.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Lesnar has been on the hunt in this match, and he's got his target well measured by now.
Strong impact.
Oh, I think we're gonna see it. Lesnar.
What was that? I don't like this. How do they do that?
An anxious few moments right there, guys, but thankfully the lights have returned. Yeah, but there's still that feeling of uneasiness inside this arena, Cole. Nicely countered with a hard-hitting DDT. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near. Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket. And then he survived. I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Making his way to the top here.
Blast off.
Diving shoulder tackle. Undertaker is now under pressure.
Yeah, Lesnar is proving hard to keep up with.
Oh, a short knee right to the body.
With the damage sustained by Undertaker, he could be on his way out.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Legs caught. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
Incredible moments we're seeing here between the Beast and the Dead Man.
I've got goosebumps, guys. Hey, that's my water bottle.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton.
Fighting the Beast back. He's able to reverse it.
Well, he is clearly looking to destroy his opponent.
On top of the announce table, a storm's a brewing. And 5.
I can't believe how that table just exploded like that.
With that sheer force of impact, I'm surprised they didn't go through the floor.
Return fire from the Undertaker.
Trying to force the casket closed to end it. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Heading to the top now.
Soaring.
Diving shoulder tackle.
Doing their best. And
Baszler continues to cement his legacy as one of the greatest performers in WWE history.
The dead man is deceased, and I am speechless.
No tags, all chaos. It's the Tornado Tag Match. Ready for this bout, we see Chyna and Rhea Ripley. And they'll have their work cooperating cut out for them here, dealing with Asuka and Kairi Sane.
No one's safe in this one, Cole. All it takes is one misstep from your partner, and this match becomes a lopsided affair. So look for heads to be on swivels in this one.
Yeah, that's right, because there is no I in team. So you gotta always have your partner's back at all times. Kind of like us.
No, Saxton, it's nothing like us. Stop.
Byron, what kind of mindset do you have to thrive in a no DQ match?
You have to be willing to both dish it out and take it, Michael. Sure, there's a thrill of being able to use a chair without the worry of disqualification, but you have to remember that you're not the only one with that freedom.
Yeah, swing that chair as freely as you want, but be prepared to feel it swung back at you sooner rather than later.
Suplex! And Sane able to counter. And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
I can already feel the sting of the candlestick, and I need...
She can end it here. She kicks out with authority after two.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous. Asuka's being overwhelmed.
This has to be a bit demoralizing for the...
Breaking up the submission and saving this match for their team. And back into the ring she goes. Still only got one.
Her iron will on display for the world to see.
German.
Both arms hooked.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Oh, look out.
All the way to the outside. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Driven down face first.
She just busted her open.
I can't watch.
I have a feeling this is only the start. And no one could have predicted the lengths these superstars would go to steal the show tonight.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
A steel chair. She's taking this match into even more dangerous territory.
Oh, and the chair projected right to their face. She breaks the ref's count.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
Strong knee to the midsection.
Boom! Axe kick by Sane.
She throws her back in.
Able to save herself there.
Loving blow. That could make an opening for her.
full Nelson. If they lock their hands, this one's over, but great power escape and a shot to the back.
Wow, the chops.
Rhea had that.
Rhea Ripley with the
Wow, Ripley got her. Oh, man. Stunner.
China looking for the double underhook. Here it comes. Pedigree.
Kyrie's on Dream Street.
Makes the cover. And she fights it off into the cover.
Clutches of defeat. Asuka reached deep into the caverns for...
And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Here are your winners, the Team Up.
Corey, did you ever imagine what it felt like to withstand punishment from Hell in a Cell?
I did, but I'm glad I get paid to talk about it now. I mean, Hell in a Cell is carnage. Hell in a Cell is pandemonium.
Superstars know they must enter Hell in a Cell with a different mindset and be a version of themselves they have never been before.
Remember, anything goes, but the only way to win is pinfall or submission in the ring.
Ooh, sharp kick.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Finds a counter for the dead man. Bringing this back into the ring. Oh, Kaiser holding him at bay.
He's quick to get out of the way there. Suplex.
Launched.
German. Just pure dominance. Drop kick.
Great athleticism. Oh, school. Corey, what's the key to mentally preparing for being inside the cell?
When you're inside the cell, you can't show fear. You have to carry yourself as if you're ready to turn the devil's playground into your own personal playground.
So the more comfortable you are in the cell, the better your chances are of surviving it?
At least mentally.
Big clothesline. Oh, ouch. Evasive maneuvering there.
Caught that and reversed it. Turns it around. Oh. And Ludwig didn't find a defense for that attack.
Ooh. Oh.
Oh, and an uppercut.
Might have lost a tooth.
That'll knock you silly.
Oh my gosh.
Popped up, no way.
Yes way.
What power.
And down with the tombstone.
Can that keep Kaiser down?
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here are your winners, the Team Up. The
Don't go anywhere, folks. We have a lot of potential from chaos in this tables match. Set for competition, it'll be Undertaker and Brock Lesnar. And this is sure to be a barn burner of a tag match in this encounter with Bubba Ray Dudley and Devon Dudley.
There are few things more satisfying in the WWE Universe than hearing a table break, especially when it wins a match.
These tables matches really have the potential to get out of hand fast. Wouldn't you say, Corey?
Absolutely, Cole, which is why you need to be judicious with your placement of the tables. Don't just set up 10 tables with no strategy in play. That's 10 chances for you to lose. Pick your your spots, set your traps, and force your opponent into... The time has arrived to rest in peace.
Tombstone pile driver. What devastation from The Undertaker.
Set right into the corner.
Oh, strikes with the back elbow. Gentlemen, there's a storm on the way. Big storm.
Catastrophic F5 through the table. Put through the table. What an ending to this tables match.
I don't care how much padding the floor seems to have.
All right, it's time to kick this thing off.
What impact. Oof.
She's headed out of the ring.
Countouts are not a factor. Gonna take it down. Here they are. There's the elbow. The elbow's locked in.
Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless. Trying to somehow maneuver their body out of this submission. Dropping bombs. And they're free.
Connecting with a sharp elbow. Back suplex. Oh, no. Face buster.
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to.
Look out.
But back to Ripley.
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Armbar locked in. Oh, look at this submission.
The arm is cinched in tight.
No one's ready.
Here are your winners. The team of...
This ladder match begins, and there's a palpable air of excitement in the building. We begin this match with The Undertaker and Brock Lesnar. And in the other corner, they will be dealing with Grayson Waller and Austin Theory.
Some of the biggest moments in WWE history have come during a ladder match. You have to think one of these superstars is hoping to make themselves famous in this one.
We've seen superstars often throw caution to the wind for the sake of ladder matches. Byron, you think we'll see that tonight?
We definitely will, Michael, but I can also see that backfiring. There's nothing wrong with working smart in a ladder match. Everyone's going in the same direction, but maybe you can find a metaphorical shortcut.
Byron, grab your little dog and order your aunt.
Retaliation from Grayson, placing the ladder in the corner. The Undertaker with a vintage
Tombstone pile driver. That's how you take the competition out of the equation.
And this might be just the right time to climb the ladder of success.
a big boot. Ooh, what a kick. He's got the ladder in place, looking to win this thing.
Oh, no, they're coming this way.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. Sliding back in under the ropes here. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. Trying to reach it, trying to win.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it. It's only a matter of time now.
Furiously trying to unhook it now.
Way down. Last ride. So close to walking out the winner now.
This could be it. He could end it here.
secure him the victory, but he still needs to make the climb.
Big opportunity for him here. Can he pull it down?
I think so. It's almost down. My hands would be shaking.
Good thing.
Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Here are your winners.
Trick Williams ready to get things going in this one, and there's something about Trick, just this absolute magnetism he has whenever he shows up.
Yeah, Michael, Trick has that charisma, that effortless cool. Trick is just authentically himself. And that
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package! His shoulder after the 2 count.
For a match that's only just begun, that was a close count.
Indy counters.
The long way up. Last ride.
that is the uniqueness of The Undertaker.
Still doing it like it's never been done before.
Undertaker has such a... Somehow he saw Taker coming.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
And a reversal from The Undertaker.
Anticipated that. The Undertaker in full control. And about to deliver.
And a longer way down.
Last ride.
What power.
Stone pile driver.
Taker's about to end another fight.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2 count. He did it. He did it.
Here is your winner,
This match is underway with the outspoken Fatal Influence ready for action here.
Fatal Influence know that they are the example by which all other superstars are measured. They scratched and clawed for everything to get to WWE, unlike some of their opponents.
They're certainly not shying away from telling everyone on the roster exactly how they feel.
Each team looking to make an impact, looking to shake up the landscape of the tag team division.
Well, I'll take it one step further, Saxton. These teams have a goal of dominating. Unique pinning combination.
And she kicks at it too.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
She's able to evade.
Wow, what a kick. Bang to the neck. There's no superstar quite like Asuka.
Slingshot into the neck breaker.
Mistake made by Jane. How incredible is Asuka? A roundhouse kick. Ooh. Oh! And Jane reverses it. Asuka shoulders her down.
would see a kick out there.
Needed a midsection and a kick to the back. Really just laying it in.
She's had a lot thrown her way already.
And Asuka giving her opponent an upsetting taste of that cutting buzzsaw-like offense right there.
And JC is taking out a lot of offense now.
This is what it feels like running into the buzzsaw that is Asuka. What a hit from Asuka. Oh my goodness.
Ball locked in. Oh, look at this submission.
Not a position you want to be in. Needs, no one's ready.
Here are your winners.
A noticeable lack of a strength from Asuka lately, but that seems to be working out pretty well for her.
I think the Empress of Tomorrow is just more focused on looking out for herself these days. She saw a clear path to success and quickly started down that road.
Anyone who has stood in her way has certainly paid the price.
But across the ring is a prodigy. The prodigy, to be more exact, Roxanne Perez. Youth and experience don't usually go hand in hand, but they do with Perez. Think about all that Perez has accomplished at such a young age.
Oh, there it is. The Asuka lock is in. Submission maneuver.
Oh, look at this. Just breaks the grip, delivers an elbow, and just like that, she's back out of it. Boom! Read that one.
Asuka with those unorthodox mannerisms of hers. I don't know whether to make heads or tails of it.
She may have just slowed Roxanne down a bit there.
Asuka delivering a dynamic and eye-catching attack there.
She gets around the attack. Then here come the punches.
She counters it.
Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
Every counter being answered with another.
And able to beat Perez to the punch.
Stellar kicks to the body. A brutal series of strikes.
It's hard to be ready for someone who just cuts you down to size like Asuka just did.
There it is. The Asuka lock is applied by the Empress.
Oh, Asuka taps out.
Here is your winner.
The family has been running the underground of the WWE for a while now and has brought them quite a bit of success.
I agree. Though whether the family is doing that by the book or not is up for discussion. But there's no arguing that their success is also due to their incredible in-ring ability and presence.
I think it might be a little bit of both. Perhaps they've greased a few palms in the WWE.
There's a lot of heat between these teams. I expect some personal shots to be taken in this one.
I think the personal shots began before the match even started. And now it's a matter of what team can keep a cooler head towards victory.
A back suplex right onto the apron.
You are guaranteed to hit a steel beam out on the apron, and they definitely just felt all of it. The dead man looking to finish this way up high, way down hard, the last ride.
Undertaker headed top rope. Look out.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
And Undertaker barely escapes the pin.
How in the world did he kick out?
Oh, look at this. A release belly to belly.
Got him in the corner now.
Oh, that got turned around on D'Angelo. Clothesline. Looks like that really got him there.
Yeah, as Taker was putting that surprising agility to good use there.
Undertaker looking to put his opponent away.
Hell's Gate is in. Good night.
Uh-oh. That's it. That's a tap.
Here are your winners, the Team Up.
There's the bell as we have Obafemi looking to continue his rule in WWE.
Unbreakable, unstoppable, unshakable are only a few words that come to mind whenever we see Oba in action.
Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
Holding Oba versus it. Shoulders down. He kicks out before the count hits two.
Not even a 2 count for him.
Broken up with a fist to the face. That catches Oba looking.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. Far be it from me to tell Brock Lesnar how to conquer. But if there's one bad habit he has when he's in a match, it's that he has a tendency to play with his food. That's the kind of thing that can end up turning the tide against the Beast.
I agree, Corey. If Lesnar can keep on task and focus, he'll be unstoppable in this one.
Shoulder tackle. And he avoids what was coming. Lesnar with no regard for his opponent.
It's difficult to fathom the Beast's power.
The Beast incarnate looking to end this. Lesnar
Brock's got this in hand. And cover now for the match.
Brock Lesnar gets the win in an impressive fashion.
Here is your winner,
And looking around the ring, this should be an interesting fatal four-way match tonight. Set for action in this one, and we're getting underway with Asuka.
We've got the arm trapped. Looking for La Maestro cradle.
And she kicks out.
She's not going to go that quietly.
Planted
she actually going to deliver?
Sportsmanship is out the window. We are in it now, gentlemen.
Yeah, no DQ match has a way of dragging out superstars' more primitive instincts. As soon as the rules are gone, we're seeing what these competitors would really like to do to each other.
It's not even necessarily anything personal, Saxton. Quite simply, there are no rules, so you might as well go with the flow, because if you don't, you're going to be in a world of pain.
And a roundhouse.
Hip attack in the corner.
Oh,
God. What a double axe handle.
She's taken her share of blows at this point. This is the worst spot she can be in. They can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Here is your winner.
And it's the, let's just say, outspoken CM Punk in the ring here, looking to get things going.
CM Punk is a superstar with convictions, Cole, which is something both you and the WWE Universe could do well to appreciate. Those convictions drive Punk to be the very best competitor he can be, to be the total package, free of any vices to derail him.
I understand that, Corey, but that doesn't mean Punk's right when he says being straight edge makes him better than everyone. It just makes him a jerk.
And then we've got Sami Zayn in the other corner. And no matter the odds, we know Sami is going to fight with everything he's got.
I hate to agree with you, Saxton, but you're right. It's never a wise move to bet against Sami.
CM Punk's so resilient when he's inside that ring. Corey, how can an opponent counter that resilience of Punk's?
Some would also call that stubborn, Cole. It's not enough to just throw your best at Punk. You have to break his will. Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
He gets the shoulder up at two.
He really thought that was it.
Oh, great wherewithal there. He gets back into the ring.
Way to avoid that.
Kick gets caught.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Looks to climb the top rope.
Punk from up high.
Elbow drop from the top rope.
Knee right on target.
Punk with his opponent in position. Gonna sleep. But can Punk close this?
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. He kicks out somehow.
I cannot believe that Sami Zayn wants to prolong this fight any further.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough. Counters to gain the advantage. Oh, that gets reversed on.
Oh, look at this.
Shoulders down.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. CM Punk is your winner here.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly worked. We have an exciting triple threat match on tap here. All set for action. And in this one, it'll be CM Punk, Logan Paul, and Ilya Dragunov.
Every superstar for themselves in this matchup. Still, it's possible to see some temporary alliances, no matter how strange.
It's about getting the odds in your favor. Chances are better against one opponent instead of two. Bam! Man. From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. When you're in a no disqualification match, it's essential that you unleash your inner brutality. This is no time to hold back and act like the rules still matter.
It's the truth. This is a match condition you have to lean into, or you are in for a world of hurt.
Chop block turns the tide on their offense.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
To win. Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark. Countered into an inverted DDT.
Huge kick connects.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Let's hope this thing doesn't get any closer to us.
Hoping's a good start, but we might be better off just backing up now. Inverted DDT.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs. So intimidation tactics from Logan Paul.
Driven into the steel steps. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
The Steve
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside. Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Suplex bring
And getting the cover here. He did not want things to end this way. What impact!
right in the kisser. Boom.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Sweet dreams coming.
Boom! GTS. CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this. He is struggling to find an escape, but to no avail.
Will the pain be too much? Will he submit? Puts an end to the submission right then and there.
Here we go. He thinks this is it.
The pin is broken. That could have been it. Had it scouted and met with a back elbow. Caught in a bad spot.
Put down.
CM Punk.
Punk never saw that coming.
Nasty shot to his ribs.
And a well-timed cover. And come on now. Distasteful offense we've just witnessed. I've got to say, the amount of punishment we've seen in the match would have already ended most superstars.
The level of resilience we're seeing is off the charts. Shots to the body. Heavy hand.
Every ounce of the body is a target.
And he retaliates.
And just eating a knee on the reversal.
Taking things back into the ring. Uranagi by Punk. He turns it into the Anaconda Vice. After everything he's been through, he taps. He taps.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
This triple threat victory, some would call it quite the Herculean feat.
I cannot even imagine how any of these men feel after a match like that. All I can really...
Bell rings, and here we go with the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka.
And this might be the most dangerous we've ever seen her. And that's saying a lot. Asuka is determined to be on top of the women's division by any means necessary.
No one in the women's division is safe from the wrath of Asuka these days.
And standing in the opposite corner is the imposing Raquel Rodriguez. I don't think anyone can intimidate her, guys.
Yeah, Raquel's always focused on the task at hand and doesn't let anything get in her head. That kind of clarity is what makes her so dangerous.
Asuka often uses a frantic pace of offense in the ring. Those overwhelming attacks can throw some of her opponents off their game immediately. Can it, Corey?
Well, you're not wrong, Cole. Thus, you need to control the pace against Asuka. If you can establish dominance before she starts tearing across the ring, you'll be in a position to capitalize.
Oh, there's a response against Raquel.
She dodges out of the way. Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win.
What a counter!
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Sent out of the ring the hard way. She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Throws her back in from ringside.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Uh-oh, there it is!
The Asuka lock.
Uh-oh!
This is the most compromising position she can be in.
She has to find a way to shift her body out of this.
And there's the tap. She tried to hang in as long as she could.
Here is your winner.
Here we go, folks. This Hell in a Cell match begins, and we head into uncharted waters. We are getting this battle underway with CM Punk, Sheamus, Penta, and Finn Balor.
They call it Satan's structure for a reason, gentlemen. This whole contraption was designed for the sole purpose of inflicting pain. Crossbody wipes them out.
Ooh, bullseye!
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
We've seen how damaging pile drivers can be, and that one looked particularly painful. Big kick. What an axe handle.
Caught with a lariat.
Making sure this crowd knows the kind of world-class athlete they're in presence of.
There can't just be one type of strategy in a fatal four-way. Right, Byron?
You are correct, Michael. You can either play possum or wait for the moment of opportunity to present itself. Or you dive into the action head first and hope you can dominate three other wrestlers in the ring. The most important part is breaking any pin or submission attempts.
Strong counter from Punk.
Sheamus setting up. Irish curse delivered. He's not done. Irish curse backbreaker.
Three massive Irish curse backbreakers.
An absolutely brutal set of hits showing no mercy at all. Crucial counter there. Drop kick. And it's Sheamus who had to take some punishment that time.
Yeah, as Punk was doing everything that needed to be done there.
Oh, what a club. And now he's going to the top rope. STO.
From the top.
But meanwhile, Punk.
Brutal club.
Double axe handle.
Off the shoulders, up and good check by Finn. Up and around, down with a tilt-the-world backbreaker.
And Punk gets countered there.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? CM Punk from the top rope. Flying elbow drop.
Punk with his opponent in position. GTF.
Shoulders down. CM Punk might have it covered.
Wasted no time breaking that up.
Back to Penta.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Overhead kick finds the mark.
Taking over. Going for the win here.
His arm shot off the mat before one.
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to one.
Into the shoulder block.
Punk looking for GTS. Go to sleep.
That can do Penta in.
And Finn having even more pressure put on him there.
The effects of the sell come for everyone.
He can now attempts the cover.
Can he keep him down?
Gets the win, and he survives Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
A truly stunning performance to win this fatal four-way.